Super Mario Bros., the game that helped bring video games back into the spotlight in the 1980s. The 2D platformer was a great game for the time and is still a fun time today. However, Mario hasn't seen a real return to the 2D platformer landscape in over 8 years. Why is that? Well, the main reason for that is Nintendo went crazy with the amount of new Super Mario Bros. Games they released. They released one in 2006, then 2009, and then decided to release two in the same year, only a few months apart. People got tired of the series, but it's been a long enough time that I think people would pick up another Super Mario Bros. Game. However, there's a lot to say when it comes to these games. The original four were different. While back then, this was due to advancements in hardware and experience. It is what made those original games all special to the people who played them. The games in the new series, while they're a ton of fun to play, at the core of it, they aren't all too different. There are lots of things in the new series that is done well. There's great level design, power-ups, and near-perfect gameplay. However, the question of what could the next 2D Mario game be is not a very simple question. If you take a look at the Wii game versus the Wii U game, there's little difference in terms of gameplay. The power-ups are nearly the same, the level themes are the same, and in some ways the world map is very similar. The Wii U game is extremely fun, but there's just as much fun to be had with the others. The new ideas presented in Super Mario Bros. U are great, but don't add all too much in reality, which is likely the reason for the absence of new Super Mario Bros. Games recently. There simply isn't that much that Nintendo could add to these games to warrant a sequel. The level design in these games are intricate and well thought out, and the power-ups suit the games well. Essentially, Nintendo hit a peak with the 2D Mario games, one that would be quite difficult to top. However, there is a way they could revamp it. The series could make a return, not necessarily as a new Super Mario Bros. Game, but as something else. Let's take a look at the 3D world style in Super Mario Maker 2. The style in this game is so good, it's a shame there isn't a full game in this style. Anyway, if Nintendo were to revamp the graphics of the 2D platformers and make it its own distinct style, borrow enemies from the 3D games as well as power-ups, I believe Nintendo could craft another 2D game that's worth releasing. How exactly? I can't say. Mario's 2D platformers have always been a certain way, and it may be risky for Nintendo to go a different route with the next 2D game and disappoint fans who may have a different vision of the games. Anyway, that's what I had to say about 2D Mario games. Leave a comment below telling me what you think. Oh, and consider subscribing, it helps a ton.